This video is to show you how the DJI Mini 4K drone operates, and I'm here to show you all the settings that comes with it on DJI Fly App. So I've got the Canon R10 in front of me recording me, and then I also am recording my screen, and I also will have a 360 Insta360 S3 or 3S that is going to be recording from my point of view onwards. As you can see here, I've got the drone on the floor ready to go, and I've got the controller. As you can see here, I've got the DJI Mini 4K ready to go, and also here on my hands I've got my app, and pretty much everything is set and ready to go. And the first thing that I'll do is I'll go to the three dots in the corner, and I'll go to the safety area. So the safety tells you the max altitude, which is 120 meters. You can go higher if you want to, but this is for me more than enough. The maximum distance is 200 meters or 2,000 meters, I should say, which is the distance the drone can be away from you. Also, if I go to further lower, I say auto return to home altitude is 100 meters. So that means before the drone start coming back to home, if it's on auto return to home system, it will elevate to 100 meters, go all the way to where it started going, it started from, and then will descend all the way to where it took off. So if I keep going back here, we have here compose normal and IMU normal. So they are all how you can calibrate it. You just press the calibration where it says calibrate in the blue here, and then you follow the prompts what it tells you. Battery information, if you open that, it tells you that the percentage. So this looks pretty normal to me. And unlock GOS zone. I don't usually mess around with all these things. I think it only shows you once you fly up. At the moment the drone is on the floor landed, you won't do anything. Find my drone. If you lose your drone, you click on that. It shows you where the drone is, where you are, and so on. You can use a different map if you want to. Advanced safety settings. So if you press to advanced settings, I've got return to home, and this descent, and hover. So if the drone loses signal, it means it's going to return to home. Let's say your battery runs out on your remote, or the battery on the drone is getting really low, then what is going to happen is the drone is automatically going to return to home. If you put it in the descend, it means once the battery loses signal to the drone, or the battery, there's no battery on the drone, and the drone loses signals to the controller, the drone is just going to descend, come all the way down. In case you are flying over water, the drone is just pretty much going to go straight into the water. Hover, it means when there is no signal, the drone is just going to hover in the air until it runs out of battery, and also go down into the water. So RTH, which stands for return to home, is the best thing you can do in an emergency, or in a way, or whenever the drone loses signal to the controller, or there's no battery on the remote, on the mobile phone, or no battery, or the drone is losing on the battery. If you're going down here, you've got payload mode. So if you put the payload mode on, it means anything you put on the drone is gonna be balanced. So if you put any ND filter on the drone gimbal, it's gonna be balanced. If you put any propeller guards on the drone, it's gonna be balanced. You need to have this on in forma for that to work. This is pretty much what a safety part of this is. So if you go to control, so you have the metrics. If you use kilometers, meters, imperial, whatever the metrics you use is here. Display standard, large test. You can have large tests. If you are older than me and you no longer can see properly, you can put large test. Otherwise, then they have the gain. So if you go to gain here, Cine, norm, and sport. This is how fast the gimbal will react. So if you put it to scene, it moves nice and slow. If you put it to normal, it moves normal. If you put it to sport, it moves super fast. Max angle velocity. So I like to have it on about 30. Actually, I'll say 25. So that's just the way the drone reacts and moves fast when giving orders. Yaw smoothness, that's how the drone stops. So I like to have it on about 15. It's just when the drone comes to a complete stop, instead of just stopping sadly, it sort of slowly sort of stops. Max control speed, I have to go down 10. I'm gonna put it to 25. So that's the speed, the tilt of the drone, the gimbal goes. So if you press the tilt, you just go, it drops to the ground. I'll actually put it on 10, so it doesn't drop too fast. So I'll go about 10, about there. 11 is too much. 10 is perfect for me. I like it around there, on about 10ish, perfect. And then you have tilt smoothness, so that's how smooth the tilt goes. If you're gonna tilt the gimbal, it goes fast or it goes smooth. I'll put it in about 10 as well, about here. That's where I like it. And then you can always reset by hitting that button. So that's pretty much the control part of it. The camera, at the moment, anti-flick is automatic. I like to have it there. Video subtitle on. So now Instagram, I like to have it on, so you know that's the Instagram. It just shows up on the left side here, and it tells you the brightness. It tells you if it's too overexposed or underexposed. Then you can correct it either with manually with reducing or increasing the exposure, or you can always put the ND filter on it. So when it's on automatic like it is now, if it's still overexposed or underexposed, you want to put the ND filter on it. Overexposed warning, so you can have the overexposed warnings. If you put it on, it shows you the zebra spots here. Those zebra spots are overexposed warning, so you can have them either on or off. I like to have them off. I don't like to have the Instagram on and the zebra on as well. Either one or the other. I prefer the Instagram, and I'll leave it to Instagram. This is here the indication, the three 1/3 rule. So you can have it either that way or this way or that way. So it just tells you. I prefer just to have it the 3 lines, so I know how centered I am from the actual target of what I'm recording. Frame guide, you can have this on if you like, or you can have it in different. I'll have it off, and the white balance is on. You can have it manually, and you can sort of adjust your white balance here. I like it automatically. The drone does a great job automatically. Storage location format, you can reformat your storage. That's your SIM card. And auto sync, yep, auto sync cache when recording. All this is a yes. Max video cache capacity, so I've got it on auto, whatever it fits. If you go to transmissions here, then we have got the transmission. I usually do a dual, it's fine. Channel mode, automatic. Anything that is harder for you to understand, just leave it on auto. The drone does an excellent job on its own, just like that. And everything else is there. Just leave it as factory. Don't make it complicated. If you go to about here, then we have the drone, the DJI drone, the mod, and here you can the file framework. Check for updates. In case your firmware needs update, that's where you have to go to and check for it and update it if necessary. This one is updated, so I don't need to do anything on it. I hope this video was kind of entertaining and educational for you. If you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy my latest video, which is all here. Or if you prefer, you can watch the video here, which is the video YouTube believe is better suitable for you. In the meantime, hit in the middle here where my face is, hit on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my very next video.